So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. McKennie. Richards. Clearly not happy with that. Where? Musa. And that's out of reach. Aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Now it's Almiron. Played in with purpose. McKennie. McKennie gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McKennie gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Carter-Vickers. Richards. Carter-Vickers. Richards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gomez cuts it out. Gomez shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and big chance! And that was very necessary. An early chance there, first of the game. Alderete. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets good distance on it. Pulisic. McKennie. Musa. McKennie. And it's Musa. Musa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Robinson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. He's having a shot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paraguay make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Musa. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That is Musa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. McKennie. Richards. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Carter Vickers. Calmly anticipates. Musa forwards and with intent. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's played forward. Musa. Nicely shaped cross. Clears it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The United States are back on level terms. That was beautiful, something close to genius. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Where? Now it's Where. Steaming on. Where? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Where is offering a wry smile there.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, look at the space here. He's got to be in. Great chance! And he's following up. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Musa. Richards. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. McKennie shifted upfield. Where? Musa. Now it's Where. And he's heaved it away. And it's Where. That has been knocked clear.
The United States really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Where clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Moved on forwards. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
The pass has gone astray. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Gomez, oh, good-looking ball. Musa. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Where. Is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Into the channel. Where? And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it.
The United States really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Where clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's played in here. Shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robinson. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. McKennie is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pulisic is the guilty party there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carter Vickers, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a throw. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. And it's Robinson. McKennie wins the duel this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he'll shoot here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gomez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot's shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pulisic really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. McKennie. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's neat. Where could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Almiron. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's McKennie. Can he finish? Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Richards. Oh, can he get onto this? Decent progress down the left. Delivered with swing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Nice control. Out to the left it goes, and it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Almiron, serves up across. Moved on forwards. And here's Almiron. Played out wide. And it's played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Weir. Now it's McKennie. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. The United States have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Can he shoot? There's the shot! And he's kept it out. There's a probing ball. Richards cuts out the pass. McKennie. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Lofted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie tries looking up for options on the left. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Pulisic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Almiron was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's hoisted clear. Where? And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Richards. McKennie. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, nicely intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Have it back and can go again. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Musa. Where? McKennie has created one goal already. Robinson showing good feet. McKennie. Over to the left. McKennie. Musa. McKennie. Musa played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Well, they could break here. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Pulisic has found the net here, of course. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. Here it is, crossed in. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Hit into the mid. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Musa. McKennie. Overhit and out of play. Almiron. Quality ball. Some good work on the right flank here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. McKennie. Almiron. And here's Almiron. Very nicely done. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pulisic.
Robinson.
And here's Pulisic. McKennie. Cuts out the pass, and back to the keeper they go. Richards shifted upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The United States come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The United States head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now that's well seen too. Robinson. Pulisic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The United States not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. And here's Pulisic. Time to deliver. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. McKennie. Musa. Oh, good spread. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. McKennie. Aim forwards. McKennie. Richards. And it's played forward. And it's Robinson. Oh, that's nice. McKennie. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Musa! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Musa. Robinson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gomez. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Probing pass. And the ball is out of play. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Richards. Musa. Ware looks to get on the end of this. Out of play for a throw. McKennie. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Ware. Played out to the right. Throw in. And it's Ware. Ware crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Musa. McKennie. Pulisic. Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pulisic. Robinson. McKennie. Musa. McKennie. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Musa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa. Musa, gently done. That looks... It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aim forwards.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gomez. It's a quick ball upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. They get a throw in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Paraguay really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Aim forwards. Ware is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. A chance to play it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been drilled forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. McKennie. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. And here's Almiron. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Musa, gently done. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Wins the duel this time. Receives it in a good position here. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well timed, excellent interception. Robinson. Almiron. He's having a shot! Fair effort, he reacts reacted well.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Richards, forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gomez goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good spread. Musa. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. Gomez attempts a clearance. Where stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Has a look and plays it forward. Carter Vickers. Richards. Musa. Pulisic. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gomez with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted. McKennie. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a throw-in.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Musa. And it's played forward. Too long and over the line. really well manoeuvred.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out towards the flank. Header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Pulisic aim forwards.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pings it across. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Almiron. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. McKennie. Richards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Short changes him with that pass. Ball's played through. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That's tidy. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Almiron can get it clear. Lovely bit of skill.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pulisic. Done delicately.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McKennie. Richards. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Pulisic. And it's where? McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic could try cutting inside here. Clears it away.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! Can he stop it going out?
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. Richards can get it clear. Deftly away. That's good play.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Almiron is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I think we're just about done here.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
McKennie. Richards.
Musa.
Richards forwards and with intent. Now it's Weir. Plenty waiting in the middle. Musa, here comes the cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Robinson. McKennie.
The United States can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Richards is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Paraguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Well, that's an excellent interception. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie, gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Your final thoughts, Jim?
The United States tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They